All right, man. So we got Roy Jones Jr. Making this remark.
Not about talent and winning no more. Not about talent and winning no more. It's about who they want there. And that's what we're trying to do to boxing. I'm sorry. That's not right. I don't care who you are. Talent, skill, hard work, all those things should determine who's the best. And you should have an opportunity to get a shot at the best if you want the best. Not to kiss their ass to get the best, but they got total control of it. You got to kiss their ass or you can't fight. You got to move out of the country. That's right. That's what we want to see in boxing. No, it's not. But that's what's about to happen. And they're too idiotic to understand that. Most of the people around too idiotic to understand what's really happening. They don't understand. By the time they get it, it's already too late. It's almost too late now. Nico understands, that's why he went there. Oscar understands, that's why he went there. But most people in boxing don't understand. They see $200, that's great money. No, it's not. It's great money now, it's not great money tomorrow. History's gonna be erased. There's gonna be no such thing as WBC, WBA, IBF, and WBO champ no more. Chad Crawford was known for being the four belt era champ more in 3 weight divisions. That's gonna be gone now. No such chance to do that anymore. And that's what we want in boxing. So we're gonna kill the history to make it look like UFC. Not make it out of here with that. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
So you gonna kill they killing the history, bro. This already been killed. He complaining about history and shit. Think about it for a minute, right? We've been speaking about this for a hot second. Think about it for a minute, right? Shakur Stevenson is from Jersey and didn't know who Marvin Hagler was. Keyshawn Davis didn't know about Zab fighting Floyd Mayweather. They don't know history now. They don't history now. I did a short in the community. I mean, in the shorts on this channel. I did a shorts where the kids didn't even know the first month of the year. The kids don't even know how to read the hands on the time. I got into a debate with somebody years ago. Well, that's not important. How is it not important? Anything you should be able to read, you should know. The people don't even know their history. I remember I sat down with some kids, man, and they didn't know what the KKK was. They were like 12 and 9 and 10. They didn't even know what it was. So what is he talking about? They don't. Canelo only went for undisputed. And I heard Bernie the boxer say, well, if Benavidez didn't lose his belt on this, whatever the situation, playing with his nose, I guess. If he didn't lose his belt on Canelo would have had to. Canelo wasn't going to fight him. Whether Benavidez had that belt or not, Canelo wasn't going to go for undisputed. So when we had these conversations and these guys they talk like this the same, and I fuck with Roy, but this is the same Roy who went over to Russia and started teaching the Russians our boxing secrets. What are we talking about? Him and Floyd over there teaching them our secrets and shit. What are we talking about? What loyalty do these guys got? And I see people say, well, Zuffa is this. Guess what? I'm not the biggest fan of Zuffa, but the thing is this. This is what the boxing community got a problem with Zuffa. Because they didn't have a problem when Al fucked the game up with money, when Bob broke up boxing, when he started beefing with Al because Al was able to get more money out of HBO. Nobody had no money. It's probably when Eddie Hearn came over here with his money. Nobody even had a problem when his dad said they used to be slave traders. Nobody had a problem when everybody was suing Oscar and had issues with Oscar. The thing about it is this. They look at it to being less superior to being up under the UFC. That's what they look at it as. They look at it as we're under the UFC now. And guess what? You deserve to be. You deserve to be up under the hood. Respectfully, boxing has not. It doesn't make sense. Like I said, Canelo. When it came to fighting, I think he was one belt away at 160, and he could have fought one more guy. I want to say it was Derevchenko or for mandatory. He could have fought one more guy. He didn't think he could win, so him and Golden Boy faked the beef, and he got up out of there. Being undisputed is conditional. Fuck that history. Wasn't nobody thinking about going for undisputed in the 4-belt era. But Terrence Crawford. So all this won't be no good. It won't be no WBC, WBO, WBA. What good are they doing for the sport of boxing, Roy? What good? All of them damn near been sued for selling sanctioning spots. We always get mandatories of guys we never heard of. Come on. If boxing did its thing, think about it. If boxing did its thing like it was supposed to do, If boxing operated, it wouldn't be having no influencers being in boxing. You got Aiden Ross got a league. You got Jake Paul who taking y'all money. Y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do. Roy, you should have took that energy 10, 15, 20 years ago and told these guys they need to fight. This what happened when you don't deliver the best product. Roy, let's talk about it. Viacom, let's just take away Zuffa. Viacom got out of boxing. They own BET, MTV, Showtime. They got out of boxing. HBO was not owned by Viacom or soon to be. They got out of boxing. You know, Showtime was in close to Viacom. They got out of boxing. Fox got out of boxing. NBC got out of boxing. No, it's no more American network that's in boxing. Why, Roy? Because they not fighting each other. So at the end of the day, well, you know this. Oh, guess what? You should have told these fighters like Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Anthony Joshua and Fury should have been fought a long time ago. Wilder and Joshua should have been fought. All these fights, Benavidez and Plant at least fought in a timely manner. That's an anomaly. Charlo and Hurd should have fought each other. It should have been all these magnificent fights. Lomachenko, Tank, to Shakur, Tank. All these fights should have happened. And then these people overpaying guys like Jerron Ennis. He getting over $3 million a year, and he ain't fought no fucking body. So address the real problem. I hate when people talk at the problem. Address the real problem. These sanctioning belt bodies, these promoters, these managers aren't doing their job. And guess what? When you don't do your job, you created a void for somebody else to come in there and do it. So you can get mad and see as y'all less superior than UFC. That's your fucking fault. Y'all was everybody was taking the turkey bucks. Everybody was taking the turkey bag. Right? Everybody was taking the turkey bag. And now the turkey came in and said, guess what? Eddie Hearn ain't on shit. Oscar ain't on shit. Frank ain't on shit. Al ain't on shit. I'm going to roll with Dana White. Come on, Roy. Tell the fighters to not take the money then. Stay loyal to what they're doing right now, which is not sustainable. The zone does not have enough money, especially without Turkey funding fights. PBC none of them to be sustainable. Prime making PBC put the money of everything on pay-per-view. Let's talk about the real problem, Roy. Everybody want to talk about they got an issue with Zuffa. No. That's like a nigga not being able to get hard and just want to take Viagra instead of addressing the real problem. Address the real problem, Roy. Address the real problem. These guys ain't fighting. When you was pleading and begging with Errol Spence before the car accident to fight Terrence Crawford, he ain't do it. Stop acting like boxing is all roses and sunflowers and strawberry, raspberry, all those sweet things, violets and gumdrop. What you do to me? You act like it's good. This shit is bullshit. Fuck a Nico Ali wash. He was paid, in my opinion, allegedly he was paid to be to give a fuck about y'all. Oscar was the same dude who took money from the Turkey guy who funded Zuffa. How you gonna be down there and have your hand in Turkey back pocket still? And they funded the Mario Barrios and Ryan card. You got your hand in Turkey back pocket, but you act like you playing for the home team. These motherfuckers is disingenuous. Fuck your history, because guess what? This generation don't respect the history. It don't respect its elders. It don't respect the best fight, but nobody respects the best fight the best. The promoters don't want to do it. The fighters don't want to do it. The managers don't want to do it. The sanctioning belt bodies don't want to do it. Nobody wants to fight the best. Roy can kick rocks with that bullshit. If y'all did what y'all supposed to do, it wouldn't be no Jake Paul. It wouldn't be no Aiden Ross. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no Mike Tyson championship leagues. It wouldn't be no old motherfuckers coming back. If y'all did what y'all do what y'all supposed to do. So guess what? When somebody see a niche, there you go. American television completely divested away from boxing. And even that TNT partnership, the only reason, and TNT is about to get bought, I believe, that's part of the Viacom deal. I could be wrong. So still Paramount still got hands and foots in that. Y'all be letting these motherfuckers hype y'all up, just saying stuff and raising their voice and saying, this motherfucker talking bullshit. And I'm a Roy fan. He talking straight malarkey. This is what they do. They never want to address the underlying problem. The problem is how boxing is operating right now. Paying people a whole bunch of money to fight nobodies. And the whole goal is to marinate until these motherfuckers 40 years old, like Fury, Usyk, Joshua, old ass Pacquiao, Mayweather when they fought. The plan is to marinate. Fuck what Roy talking about, man. These motherfuckers, well, but Zuffa, this. But guess what? A lot of y'all, I don't even watch boxing on Sundays. I barely watch this shit now. I'm just here to give y'all the war report. The keep of the bean. I had shit to do. If I could watch it, I could watch it. If I can't, hey man, whatever. But a lot of y'all still watch that Zuffa card Sunday. Y'all some whores. When it came down, I'm telling people don't support it, don't stream it, don't watch Iranez and Gennady Golovkin. Y'all some $2 hoes. Shit, y'all gonna watch the boxing regardless of where it is. I don't know if y'all ain't got no life, y'all ain't got no nothing flowing, but y'all still watch it. It could be the worst card, y'all still watch it. So what does it matter? Fuck what you talking about. Y'all still gonna watch it? But you sitting here with Oscar. Oscar got his hand in turkey asshole and his hand in boxing asshole. What are we talking about, Roy? What are we talking about? Y'all are, at the end of the day, the people in boxing are less superior than Dana White. Get mad at Eddie for fumbling. Get mad at Frank Warren for fumbling. Get mad for Oscar for fumbling. Get mad at Al for fumbling it. Get mad at Bob for fumbling it. Don't get mad at the new people with the bad. Now you telling people don't take the money. They ain't got no choice. Ain't no more money in boxing, Roy. Ain't no more money in the zone can't fund boxing, bro, on his own. Y'all be listening to these dudes, man, and they address everything but the problem is these fighters don't fight each other. They fight once every 12 to 16 months, and it's never the fight you want to see. By the time you get the fight you want to see, they geriatric age. Y'all be listening to these niggas, they be loud and wrong. Hit the link in the description. Find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, the whole nine. Peace.